Hello Scorpio, welcome to your general reading for the week. Let's go ahead and get started. So keep in mind that this is a general reading and it's not going to resonate for everybody. Time is fluid, so you're meant to see this when you're meant to see this. Energies are interchangeable, which means that it's not gender specific. You know, feel free to swap the roles as you see fit. Keep an open mind and take what resonates, okay? Let's go and get started. Universe, spirits, and guides, what can you tell me about the collective of Scorpio? What can you tell me? Universe. Okay, hang on. Let me do this real quick. I gotta light a little bit of sage. I don't know why I'm being instructed to light a little bit of sage. It's like Spirit is saying this one's gonna be good. Okay, I'm listening. Can you see that? Can you see that sage? See that? Beautiful. All right. Alright, what do we got for Scorpio? Thank you. Thank you for your patience. What do we got for Scorpio? I don't know why. All of a sudden, there's all these things that, like, Spirit is, like, pointing out to me. Okay, it's like something's not aligned. That's what I'm hearing. Chakras. We're dealing with chakras today, huh? Alright, universe. Any day now. Feel free to fast forward if you like. Oh my god. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, what? Oh my god. Okay, this is crazy. So look, you got the wasp spirit, and it says, sometimes life stings, okay? So I feel like you're going through something right now. Could be like financial constraints, could be going through a tough relationship, I don't know yet. But you're going through something right now and it feels stressful, there's anxiety, there's fear. Yeah, so you're going through some tough times right now. But the second card that popped out is the bee spirit. Isn't that crazy? It's like two insects. Scorpios are insects, you know that? Scorpions, I mean, not Scorpios. So the bee spirit says, sweet results await. Which is beautiful, because it's almost like, wow, this is like the mind of a Scorpio right now, because I don't know if you see what I see, but it's almost like you're going through this rough period, right, in time for you, and it's like challenging, but you know that this is part of the process, and it's like, you know that there's abundance ahead. There's sweet results ahead. And it's like, this is part of, I'm hearing this is part of what being a Scorpio means, is understanding the, how transformation works, how transitioning works. Because we're the transformers of the zodiac, right? And it's like you're going through a shift. You see how it's like this wasp, it's like this wasp shifts into this bee. It's like you're going through a shift, Scorpio. That's what I'm feeling. I see. Spirit was like, this one's gonna be good. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Let's pull some energy oracle cards. Whew. Universe. What else do we got from my Scorpio fam? What else? You know, I love other Scorpios, regardless of like what people think. Because I do believe that Scorpios are like, it's like when you meet another Scorpio, depending on their maturity level, it's like you know instinctively that you can like trust them. So look, you got the 4th chakra archangel, what's his name? Raphael. And this guy, you know, I'm still learning more about chakras and how to heal them and all that. But from what I understand, the 4th chakra is, you know, the heart chakra. And I'm almost getting this feeling of you're learning how to open your heart more. You are opening your heart more, but there's still a little bit of like resistance. I don't know if you can tell from the picture, but I still feel a little bit of resistance. What else for Scorpio? Universe, spirits, and guides. What else do we got? Yeah, so it's like you're slowly coming out of the cave. Oh, and you got another chakra. 2nd chakra. Archangel Ariel. She kind of does look like the Little Mermaid, right? Archangel Ariel. 2nd chakra. So, with that card, it's my understanding that that chakra, I forgot what it's called, but it talks about intimacy, okay? It's like you're learning how to be more intimate with others. You're learning how to be vulnerable with others. Beautiful. Maybe it's because you've been going through it that all this is starting to surface, you know? It's like you're going through this major shift, this transition period, and it's kind of forcing all of these feelings to surface, and it's like learning how to accept that we do have feelings, and it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be close to others, right? But I think that Scorpios are smart in the sense that we know how to weed out people that we don't trust, right? Between me and you. So it's like there shouldn't be a worry. And then look, you got yet another chakra. The 3rd chakra, Archangel Camuel. So this one talks about the solar plexus, right? And for me personally, I feel like this is an area that I need to improve on a lot more. But the solar plexus talks about your connection with the ethereal realm, your connection with the spirit realm. And because if you look at where the energy ball is, the chakra is, it's like where his belly button is, right? And what I imagine is like, you know, the umbilical cord. It's like healing your umbilical cord that connects you to the spirit realm. And what that means is taking the time to meditate, you know, taking the time to really zen, really clear your mind and connect to your higher self. Yeah, you see how there's the light up there? It's like connecting to your higher self. And what's crazy is, look, you got, I'm gonna show you. They're all in sequence. This is crazy, Scorpio. 36, 37, 38. Second, third, and fourth chakra. Did I not say that I feel like you're lining up, things aren't aligned? Like your chakras aren't aligned? All right, so let's jump into the tarot. So for the tarot, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Light Seer's tarot. Okay, no, okay, take that back. Spirit wants me to use this one, the Muse tarot deck. Look at that. 7 of Inspiration on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's like you're fighting. It's like you're, oh my gosh, yeah. There's a feeling of like, it's like you're fighting yourself, Scorpio. Because I understand, I know what we go through, right? And this is one of those times, like this is what we do naturally, is when we feel down about stuff, especially about life, we kind of just revert and we just kind of go into this mode of depression. And I do this all the time, don't get me wrong, okay? And it feels like you're just fighting yourself, because it's like you're fighting. It's like it's hard to find the motivation. That's what I'm hearing. The motivation for what, though? I guess it's motivation towards your goals. But what's happening is you're going through some kind of, it's like upheaval almost. Now, if this doesn't resonate, here I'm picking up something here. If this doesn't resonate, this could be talking about the future, okay? It's like, for those of you who are just sitting there like, I don't know what the hell Madam G is saying, I don't know what the hell Jerry's saying, it could be something that hasn't happened yet. Yeah, see? Muse of Inspiration, the King of Cups. That card talks about being in control of your emotions, right? So it's what I'm kind of picking up is like, even though you're going through it, it's like you're not showing it, and I feel like we do that very well. Even though you could be struggling, you're not gonna, like, nobody's gonna know that you're struggling, because like we hide it so well. And I feel like that's what you're doing with the King of Cups here. Temperance. So this card talks about balance. It talks about patience, right? It talks about balancing out our emotions. Okay, so you're trying. That's what I'm picking up, is like, this is so crazy, because this is like quintessential Scorpio. It's like we understand that this is just part of how life works, like cycles. Things happen in cycles, and that you're just going through a cycle right now. But what you may not know is that your chakras are out of alignment. awakening. This is the Judgment card. This is also Scorpio energy here. Damn, Scorpio. Yeah, so whatever this situation is, this could be dealing with the pandemic, right? Like, you know, the after effects of the pandemic. I feel like you're going through spiritual awakening. That's what this card is saying. It's like this, whatever this situation is that's got you down, that's got you out of alignment, it's actually forcing you to take a look at the bigger picture. You know, it's forcing you to understand your connection to the spiritual realm. Beautiful, Scorpio. Yeah, see? The Tower in reverse. So when that card comes up in reverse, to me, it's like there's still a Tower moment that's waiting to happen, okay? And this goes along with the end of the cycle. So this cycle hasn't ended yet. And I see that for you. But I see that you're also waiting for this Tower moment to happen. And when the Tower moment comes up next to the Judgment card, the Awakening card, it's almost like Spirit, it's almost like you know that you have the power to awaken yourself, because, you know, us as Scorpios, we naturally go with change. We naturally go with the shifts in cycles, right? But this one in particular is extremely powerful. Like, I'm feeling that whatever this awakening is for you, it's gonna open doors. It's gonna open lots of doors for you. And it's like you're waiting for this Tower moment to happen, but you also know that it has to start with you. You know, that's part of what being a Scorpio is about. It's like, you know that you got to put in the work. You know that you got to put in the effort. Look, and then you got the Moon card in reverse. Yeah, that card talks about hidden emotions, you know. Like I said, over here, you're not showing people. You're not, like, this is something private. And I totally get that, because I'm the same way. You know, when I'm going through a spiritual awakening, I don't want people all up in my business while I'm trying to awaken. I will announce it later. But when I'm going through it, don't bother me. Alright, what else, Spirit? What else do we got for Scorpio? We're at 18 minutes. Look at that. The Nine of Voices. Yeah, this card talks about that's the fear, you know, that's whatever this transition involves, it's causing you a lot of fear and anxiety, and I feel like you could be losing sleep over this, you know. I feel like, you know, when I go through this, for me, it's like I get stressed out because I don't know what the outcome is, right? I don't know what's gonna happen. And because for Scorpios, we have to know, like what a certain outcome is before we make a decision on something, or before we make a judgment call. And this one in particular is still uncertain, so it's like we're just in our head about it, you know. We're just kind of like anxious, scared, nervous. Damn, Spirit. What else do we got for the collective of Scorpio? I love doing Scorpio readings. They're so... Here's the thing about Scorpio readings, and I feel like this is why it's probably the most popular zodiac amongst, you know, tarot readings on YouTube, because I see it all the time. But the thing with Scorpio readings is that there's always a level of like intensity with it, you know. There's always this level of like seriousness, right? Because we don't play around, and that's you know, that's part of our journey as Scorpios, is we have to understand how to, you know, let loose, right? I don't know if you can hear that, but my kitten, I just got a new kitten, and he's sleeping on my lap right now. And he is meowing in his sleep. Oh, what a cutie. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll talk quieter. So you got the wheel in reverse, okay? And to me, what that's saying is you came across some bad luck, okay? It could be in anything. It could be in love, it could be in career. But, you know, usually this is something that happened in the past. So it's like you came across some bad luck in the past. You could have lost your job or something like that, right? And maybe that has something to do with it. That card popped up again. 7 of Inspiration. You're fighting. You're fighting for yourself, Scorpio. It's like the opposition is caving in, and you are standing your ground. You know, you are holding your place. You're holding your own, Scorpio. Beautiful. Okay, what do we got? 4 voices. So this one talks about resting, relaxing, rejuvenating, recharging, right? Contemplating, you know, you could be contemplating a lot. Knight of Voices in reverse. I'm hearing that you're taking it slow. You know, things aren't really progressing, but right now you're okay with that. 7 of Emotions in reverse. That talks about surrendering the options, letting go of the possibilities, right? Because, you know, that when that card pops up in reverse, that's like my Jesus Take the Wheel card, right? No, I'm not going to start singing it. I already sang it earlier for Libra. You could sing it. Yeah, but it's almost like there's an element of surrender here that I feel. And it's like you're just going through the change. You're just going through the transition. You understand that this is part of the system. This is part of how things work. And you're waiting for things to get better, basically. You're waiting for the next cycle to start. But this one in particular feels, this ending to this cycle feels pretty heavy. Okay. Look, on the bottom of the deck, the Fool. You know, the Fool is the first card, right? In the tarot. It's like starting over. It's like you're ready. You're ready for that new beginning. For some of you, you could be taking a leap of faith towards something. I don't know. Let's get a little bit. Okay, what are we at? 25. I'm gonna pull a we're gonna take a look at your outcome, and then I'm gonna pull another animal card to close out the reading. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot deck. Look, 7 of Cups on the bottom of the deck again. This time it's right side up, so it's almost like you have options. It's almost like you have lots of possibilities, but but you don't want to think about it. It's stressing you out. You got too many things going on in your mind. That's what I'm feeling. You got a lot of stuff going on in your mind, and I do this all the time too. It's like we don't just think of one possibility. We think of 20 different possibilities. Don't we? Like, tell me if I'm wrong. We think of 20 different possibilities before we make a decision. And this one in particular, this decision is really hard. And I feel like it's because your chakras are out of alignment. Nope. Sorry, I wasn't ready. Okay. All right, universe, spirits, and guides. What is the most likely potential outcome here for Scorpio? What's next for Scorpio? What is the most likely outcome for Scorpio here? Universe, spirits, and guides. What is the most likely outcome for Scorpio? Okay. Yo! Spirit is throwing cards at me left and right. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords in reverse. So yeah, there's still this part of you that doesn't trust completely. That's what I'm hearing. Because things haven't been happening the way that you had hoped, right? I don't know. And with the 7 of Swords, there's also an element of like wearing a mask too. Because you're hiding how you really feel. And we do this, right? We hide how we feel. What is going on here? Okay, let's see. So you got the 2 of Swords in reverse. You got the 6 of Pentacles. You got the Emperor. The Fool. Again. 3 of Wands. And then the 4 of Cups. You know, this is interesting because I see no real progression. So what I'm kind of picking up is with the 6 of Pentacles here, that talks about like equal give and take, right? And it could also talk about being selective about who you give your attention to, right? Okay, so with the 2 Swords in reverse, it's like you're slowly working out where to give your time and energy, okay? You're slowly working that out. And with the Emperor, it's like there's an element of control, like needing to be control, taking control of your life. And with the Fool card, it's like taking a leap of faith towards something. And then with the 3 of Wands is waiting, okay? And then with the 4 of Cups, there's an element of like not taking the opportunity because you don't feel like it's the right one. So what I'm kind of picking up is that even though you're ready to take a leap of faith towards something and you're being wise about where you give your attention and your time and whatnot, you're still gonna be in your head about this. You're still gonna, because what's happening is you're waiting for the right opportunity. Okay? Now, it just tells me that you're gonna sit this out until something good comes along. And you know, I feel like that's what we do. Let me pull a few more cards because I'm curious, like, if something is actually gonna happen. All right, give me another outcome in terms of like what's gonna happen afterwards. You know, once an opportunity does arise for Scorpio, what does this opportunity look like? Okay, what does this opportunity look like for Scorpio once it does come around? Okay, so you got the Eight of Cups. Whatever this opportunity is, it's going to require you to walk away from something that no longer fulfills you. Something or someone. Okay? But this is going to be the opportunity that you've been waiting for, the opportunity that you've wished for, had hoped for. What else? For some of you, that could be talking about, you know, fame and success. What else, Spirit? What does this opportunity look like for Scorpio? You know, I'm hearing moving. I'm going through a transition myself that requires me to move, so you could be doing the same thing. Then you got the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, handsome young man. And then you got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Let me get one more card, Spirit. Where are we at? 33. Can I get one more card, Spirit? Okay, I'll take two. Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay. So what's happening is, when this opportunity does arise for you, not only are you going to have to walk away from something that no longer serves you, could be romantically, because I'm getting the Knight of Cups is an offer of love coming in, right? But it's like you're walking towards this, okay? It's like whatever this opportunity is, it also comes with this guy. Which ain't bad, you know. I wouldn't mind that. And then this opportunity with the Eight of Pentacles could be involving like a different skill set of yours, right? It could involve you having to really master your skills, practice, you know, figuring out the right formulas. Because this is your energy, the Queen of Wands. It's almost like whatever this opportunity is, it's going to allow you to really be in your power and really feel good about what you're doing. You know, there's a certain element of happiness, and with the Ten of Cups in reverse behind the Queen of Wands, to me, that tells me that this is where you want to be. This is where you're at. You're not happy. this is where you want to be, this is where you're at, okay? And I see that this opportunity, when it does come up, it's going to be one that involves a lot of creativity, passion. It's something that you're passionate about, something that you're not afraid to do the dirty work for. You know what I mean? Like, you're not afraid to work hard for this, you know? So for some of you, it could involve moving. It could involve like completely starting over, you know, in a different city or something. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant, you know, this talks about having faith. This card talks about a long-term commitment or spiritual growth. It could also be talking about some kind of journey being taken, some kind of long journey, right? Beautiful, Scorpio. You know, I see that you're going through it, but you know that you're going to be fine. Once this opportunity comes up for you, you'll be fine. And I think you know that. But the message here is work on them chakras, Scorpio. Get them chakras lined up. Because can't nobody do it but you. Okay, let's pull a Spirit Energy Oracle card. Let's see, what advice do we have from Spirit? What advice do we have from Spirit? Universe, spirits and guides, what advice do we have for Scorpio? What advice do we have for Scorpio? What advice do we have for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit. Yep. You see this? Outer Spirit. It says, you are never alone. You're always going to have people around you that's going to support you no matter what. And especially the universe, you know. The universe is going to support you no matter what happens. And that's kind of a reminder from Spirit saying, like, you know, let go of that stress, let go of that worry. Don't be scared, because we got your back, you know. And then you got the Squirrel Spirit. And it says, believe in yourself, Scorpio. You have the power. You have the power to see this through, okay? And I know that you're gonna come out of it tremendously well. Yeah, but what I'm seeing here is I would focus on your meditation work, opening up them chakras, okay? All right, Scorpio. That's all I have for you today, Scorpio. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please click the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you would like to book a personal reading, my email is down below. Just shoot me an email and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And until next time, Scorpio, I will see you later. Bye.